Hello, this is going to be my review of the Purdy paint scraper multi-tool thing. I've been carrying it for, I don't know, a few months now, and I'm not a professional painter. That's not my main thing that I do every day, but I do paint a fair amount and do all sorts of other construction and furniture and other shit, so this thing definitely comes in handy, for painting, which is, its design purpose. It's great. This thing you can open cans with and then smash them closed with the bottom. You got a little bottle opener for whatever. And this edge is pretty sharp. It's not the sharpest, but it's definitely sharp. Clean your brush and whatever. And this is nice for getting in corners and scraping up caulk, paint, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Not too much to say about this thing, but it's definitely fun. It's like gives me the satisfaction of playing with a knife, but a little bit less so. You really got to give it a good flick. It's hard to do it with the thumb. Just the way the handle's designed, this and the blade is just so heavy and stuff. It's got a relatively tight pivot too. I could probably loosen it a little bit, but you can flick it out, no problem. You can even flick it closed too, which is something I do like. So it's like pretty much definitely one-handed once you get the hang of it. Pocket clip works fine. I rarely have it fall out of my pocket, if ever. I don't think it has fallen out yet. Yeah, it is hefty. I don't have like a scale. I really should get like a scale and other shit to really give you guys like accurate information here. But here, let's get the shit. Stop the video. Alright, so got the tape measure here. Like I was saying, I want to get more prepared so I can actually make more high quality videos. Right now I don't have a camera, I'm just doing this shit on my phone, so bear with me. But this thing is like a cunt hair longer than 8 inches. 8 and 3/16 or 3/32. Basically 8 and 1/8 inches, pretty much. So am I retarded? No, yeah. Okay. About shy over 8 inches long. Almost 3.5 inches to the handle, like 3 1/4. The tip right there. Let's see here. What's up? This might be useful information. About 1 3/4 that way. 1 3/4 that way. 1 and basically 3/8 that way. So yeah, it's pretty standard. You can find all sorts of shapes and sizes of these things. Less sharp, more sharp, flexible, without this, and other tools. I have this other one, the bottom has a screwdriver, that one's kind of cool too. I like that one. I kind of beat that one up more. This is my first one. This one is the nice one. I really only use this for like scraping tiny bits of like caulk and other stuff off of like wood and things that aren't going to damage it so much. The other one is kind of a stone scraper, but yeah, I mean, my really only complaint about this thing And once you get the hang of opening it, it's really not a problem, but it's just the opening. Because I'm more used to like a knife, and this is close, but I guess it's really not that bad. You just got to get used to it. It's also quite bottom heavy because of this hammer sort of thing here, but I mean, it's meant to be, you know, you're supposed to smash paint cans down, or nails, I think is what it was advertised for. Yeah, just get your punch. What the fuck is that? You're gonna just smash whatever wood or whatever nice thing you just painted. Use it to close cans. Maybe something else, if it's like a nail that you're never gonna see, but I also am not a huge fan of the plastic molded in clip. I feel like once this breaks, if it breaks, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. I mean, this thing was only like 15 bucks or 20 bucks, so it's not that bad. It's really, you know, you can get all these cheap, you can get really cheap ones where the handle's probably gonna break on you, and it's definitely a piece of shit, but it'll do the job for quite some time. I mean, handle will only break on you if you're smashing it and being rough with it and using it as a chisel, which is not really designed for, but I mean, hey. That's why I'm not doing it with this one, because it's kind of nice, and I'm just afraid because it's got the pivoting action. It's not like a more solid piece, but I don't know, this thing, I like it. I think it's just the fact that I like knives, and it's kind of fun to play with at work when I'm like, well, it's not really, not just like sitting around playing with it, but like, it's more fun to grab this and do that than just grab my other paint scraper out of my pouch. So that's why this stays in my pocket. Anyway, oh, let's see here. Maybe I'll give you one more. Yeah, well, it's like 2 inches. Oh, here, you want to see how thick it is? Shardy pretty thick. I'm trying here, folks, I'm trying. We got about 1/2 inch, so I guess if you were to include the clip, it's like 3/4 of an inch, maybe 7/8. Nah, probably 3/4. Well, that concludes my rant, really, about this thing. Not so much of a review. I mean, I do think it does work quite well. There's not a whole lot to say about it. If you end up picking one up, let me know if you like it in the comments below. And yeah, have a good day.